Well folks, hopefully you're ready for some more summer decorating. Come on over, we're gonna have fun. We got a couple of arrangements to do, and then I'm decorating the music room with the fireplace and the buffet right here on My Take on Home and Garden. Okay guys, let's look at our flowers we're gonna use today. We have Timothy, some different lavenders, Scottish thistle, yellows, mums, hydrangea, Japanese and fiddler style ferns, ostrich fern, and some white florals, highlights, and baby's breath. Here is some and most of the big blue and white chinoiserie vases. Wonderful lidded ginger jars, planters, two-handled trophy style jars, blue and white koi vases, giant ginger jars, lidded and unique vases and urns. And for the little table by the piano, we have our Bombay tea set, or coffee set. Our Italian lemon basket, wonderful, made in Italy, giant serving platters, and a beautiful hand-painted serving tray made in Portugal. All right guys, let's put this all together. Okay guys, so you know our theme today is some blue and white and yellow for summer. You know we like to use the yellow. It's so sunny and bright and it's hard to beat. We'll be different in the living room this year. Also, some exciting news I think for everybody that cares about My Take on Home and Garden. We are going to add Fridays back for all you nice people that want to be here. Fridays is going to always be a haul, and mostly of things and items that are going in our Etsy store. So you'll be on top once a week. The way that's going, and as popular as it is, we're going to designate a day of the week just for that. It's going to be good. Thanks for taking a look. Okay, let's see. This first arrangement is going to go on the buffet with the big mirror. So I want it a bit rustic and a tad country, if you will, over being formal. We'll go with some white and cream Timothy. We'll work in some yellow. And instead of a whole bouquet of roses in our garden style vase, we're just going to have a lot of different bits and bobs. Some mums in the off-white. Some beautiful creamy yellow roses will get in there. We'll want to offset things with some berries and some violets. Look at that beauty. Maybe another, I'm really liking the cream colored Timothy in here. You know there's not going to be two roses. Gotta be odd. At least gotta have odd. Does that make more sense? Okay, really liking that. Now I want to step up the yellow a bit. This is almost our everything that's around the yard and around the house bouquet for that buffet over there. Crabapple coming out. We could have a whisper of new changing crabapple for the summer. All right, we're going to need some Scottish thistle. We'll work them around evenly, and this will help it look rustic like we wanted. Lavender, I need some tall and some small. And then we'll get your opinion on things. How about this wonderful thistle? And a different lavender right here. Really liking that. I still want a little bit of drama. This is looking quite good for summer. We'll go with some lemony colored branches with buds, a couple of them. And that is gonna be amazing. I think we'll look at that and get on the next one. Again, that's for the buffet, and this one, let's see how different it can be. This is the center of the fireplace mantle, and I want this a little broader and lower maybe. Okay, this is my thinking. We'll get our general shape. You see? Coming out like this. We can almost use the same things, but we want it to look absolutely different from the last one. Even got a rose to use there. White mums again. Couple of lavender to get in the background. White mums up the center. Some incredible wild flowers in the lavender. And we have a thistle. And I just love how that offsets. Look at this. Oh, goodness. That lavender, plum, and yellow together. Nothing's extreme here yet. Lavender again, like an English lavender. And another wild plant. Really liking it. I think this little bunch is going to really finish her up. Maybe finish her up. Okay, there's our unique shape, if you can see. Just needing a little highlight here and there. I think I'm liking that. Still rustic, but slightly formal. More so than the last one. And what else can help with formal? Just like a florist, we'll get in a little baby's breath tucked in here. Most people don't have baby's breath growing in their yard. But if you're doing designs and arranging, you're going to have access to it. That is the two big ones. Hang in there, believe me, this is quick. Sweet as can be. And we're going to go with the Japanese fern. One lavender. One Timothy. You see how much smaller this vase is. I don't want 4, I don't want 2, I want 3 long stem yellow roses for our rustic summery piece that's going to go on the piano. Now I'm going to show you a couple more touches, and then I'm going to have to take you and show you all around too, of course. I did place the florals. Let's finish it up. Now we'll want to go around our whole room with these color coordinated ideas. Blue and white with yellow. That'll be a background accent. I still want the vase centered on the mirror. This is a wide piece so it can mimic that tray in the back. Now I'm looking for some dimension. How about a pair of lidded ginger jars on this buffet? Okay, we'll go smaller. You have plenty to draw from. There we go. All right. How about the lemon basket for balance to counterweight that big serving tray? All right, moving around. And we're going to set up our teapot, cream and sugar, on our little snug area by the piano. Now we're ready to bring over our cup and saucer and have a wonderful tea. Alrighty, now we're on to our fireplace mantle. Always a favorite and fun to do for me. How about our giant Italian lemon serving platter right here? We're heading toward the breakfast room and the kitchen, so we've got to get our lemons stepped up by the time we get there. We'll be using more and more of them. My next size plate that I have available we'll put on the end of the mirror to mimic this one. Now we've got lots of room for our giant blue and white vases. We want to see and show off our collections, so to speak. Even if we're showing them off just to ourselves. How you're gonna beat these guys, I don't know. I don't want to go behind that plate. Maybe I have to. This is big. Big vase and 2 forward. Okay. I'm not going to worry about covering the mirror too much. That tells me I need to bring them both in a little bit for some color weighted balance. Like this. The big ginger jar is on the left to counter the weight of the bigger lemon serving plate on the right. Next biggest ginger jar. I know they'd be good looking together, but would that be too much? Let's try it. You know I want to try it anyway. We're not going to run out of beautiful. Love the shape of that one. And here is our first jumping carp in the blue and white. And another pair. Look what that extra end shelf does. Put that pair up. And a different pair of ginger jars. Look at, because it's a wide mantle on top, my design, because I want to put a lot up. You can get as much as you want up there or not. It's up to you this way. I think we'll just take a look. I think I want them strategically on the outside. We'll look at it. Boy, I like both. Both of those looks. But the weight and the tall, I want to bring it back in here. And I think I'm not going to go with such a formal worry about. Almost there, almost got it. You see how you just want to juggle. And I'm going to get a couple smalls in the blue and white, and we're going to have to take it out and show you all around. Okay guys, let's see what we accomplished in our decorating for summer today. We started with an arrangement for the buffet. Wonderful, summery choices, flowers, plants, and then our Portuguese serving tray. And we even found another piece from there. Needed a little yellow on the right to counter our beautiful lemon basket. Coming around the back of the piano, giving the camera time to get the lighting straight, we can see our little slender piano vase. Real basic. Japanese fern, some early Timothy, and 3 yellow roses to make up that bouquet. It's not about burying the piano or not being able to see somebody when they're playing. Here in our little cozy nook, we have our Regency coffee table. And then wonderful coffee pot, sugar and creamer with the tall vase. Let's finish off this area with some beautiful lemony pillows. Just love those. then once again, our fireplace. And the mantelpiece. Gotta be different every year. Mix it up, change it up, and it makes you happy. There's a 3-tiered plant stand. Next time you see this, we'll have plants in it that I started. And thanks to all our wonderful friends and subscribers that come each and every time and spend a little time with us. We do it for you. We thank you and we appreciate you. Be happy and have a fun summer. See you soon, and remember, Fridays are going to be hauls that are going to go in our store. More fun, more collectibles.